Hello, and welcome to Sleepy English. In this episode, we will talk about big dreams and small steps. If you sometimes feel tired or slow, if you have dreams but find it hard to start, this talk is for you. You do not need to push yourself. You do not need to be fast. You only need to listen, breathe, and take one small step at a time. So, find a quiet place, sit or lie down, and let your body relax. Take a slow breath in. Let it out gently. Feel your body become soft and light. You are safe. You are here. Let's begin together. Many people have big goals. Maybe you want to learn English, get fit, save money, write a book, or change your life in some way. You can see the dream in your mind so clearly. You can almost feel it. But when you try to start, your hands do not move. You think, maybe later, maybe tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes, and the same thing happens again. The day ends, and the dream waits one more time. This is not because you are lazy. It is because the dream looks too big, too high, too far. When something looks too big, the brain says no. The brain wants to protect you. It wants to keep you safe and comfortable. That is normal. That is human. But here is something beautiful. You do not need to fight your brain. You can work with it. You can start very small. When something feels small, your brain feels safe. When your brain feels safe, your body can move. And when you move, even just a little, you feel better. One small action can open a new door. So let's imagine small steps. If you want to write a book, you can write one sentence today. Just one. That is enough. If you want to learn guitar, play one chord slowly. If you want to get fit, do 5 slow squats or walk around the room one time. If you want to read more, read 1 page. If your room is messy, clean 1 shelf. If you want to save money, put 1 coin in a jar. If you need to reply to a message, write a few kind words and send them. That is all. When you finish one small step, your brain feels a tiny bit proud. That little feeling is energy. It helps you take another step tomorrow. When you take small steps, something starts to change. You begin to trust yourself again. You see that action is possible. You learn that small is enough. Every small action is a seed. A seed becomes a tree when you care for it again and again. Another way to make small steps easy is to build a little routine. Willpower is like a battery. It runs out quickly, but a routine is like a path. It helps you move forward without thinking too much. You can make the first step easy to see and easy to do. For example, if you want to walk in the morning, put your shoes near your bed before you sleep. When you wake up, the shoes will remind you. You do not need to think. Just wear them and step outside. If you want to read before bed, place a book on your pillow in the afternoon. When you see it at night, it will be waiting for you. If you want to drink water in the morning, leave a clean glass by the sink before you go to bed. These little things make your next action simple and clear. When something is easy to start, the brain does not resist. And when the brain does not resist, your body moves without fear. The more times you start, the easier it becomes. After a few days, you no longer need to push yourself. The routine begins to guide you. It becomes part of your day. You can also use the 2-minute rule. This rule is very soft and kind. It says, when you don't feel like doing something, just start for 2 minutes. only 2 minutes. You can read for 2 minutes, stretch for 2 minutes, clean for 2 minutes, or study for 2 minutes. After that, you can stop or continue. Often you will continue because starting feels good. But even if you stop, you have already won. You kept your promise to yourself. You started. That is success. You can give yourself a small reward after the start. Maybe a little song you love, or a warm drink, or a quiet look out the window. A small reward tells your brain, starting feels nice. When starting feels nice, it becomes easier next time. You do not need big rewards. You only need gentle joy. You can also make action easy by reducing friction. Friction means small things that make starting hard. Maybe your phone is too near, or the TV is on, or your tools are not ready. Try to make good actions easy and distractions hard. Put your phone in another room when you work. Prepare your notebook and pen on the table. Keep your study materials open. When everything is ready, you can begin without stress. Another small trick is to track your steps. Use a notebook or a wall calendar. Each day you do one small thing. Draw a mark or write one line. You can write, read one page, or walked 5 minutes, or practiced one chord. When you see many marks, you will feel proud. The marks show your progress. They whisper, "You are someone who shows up." And your brain likes to keep that story true. If you want to make it even easier, you can use if-then ideas. For example, if it is 7 in the morning, then I put on my shoes. If I sit at my desk after lunch, then I open my English book. If I brush my teeth at night, then I place my book on the pillow. These small plans connect one habit with another. When the time comes, you just follow the plan. No need to think. Less thinking means less stress. Let's picture a calm day. The sun rises slowly. A person wakes up and sees their shoes by the bed. They feel a bit tired, but they put on the shoes and walk outside. The air is cool and fresh. It feels good to move. Later, at lunch, they see a notebook waiting on the table. They open it and write one line in English. Just one line. In the evening, they sit down and play one guitar chord. It is not perfect, but it sounds soft and true. They smile. The day is simple, but it has small wins. The brain remembers this good feeling. Tomorrow, it will be even easier to start again. You can help yourself with calm self-talk. Say kind words to your mind. You can say, "Small steps count." You can say, "Starting is success." You can say, "Progress, not perfection." You can say, 2 minutes is enough for today." You can say, "I can try again tomorrow." You can say, "Quiet work is strong work." When you speak kindly to yourself, your body relaxes. Your heart opens. The pressure fades away. Sometimes, small traps can stop you. You may wait for motivation, but motivation often comes after action, not before. So don't wait too long. Just start small. You may feel like you must do everything perfectly or not at all. But remember, small is not nothing. Small is something. Small is the start. You may want to do many things at once, but your energy is limited. Choose one small goal for 1 week. Let it be light and easy. You can always add more later. If your space is noisy, make a quiet corner. It can be 1 chair, 1 notebook, 1 cup of tea. If your phone steals your time, charge it in another room at night. These are not rules to hurt you. They are soft walls to help you stay on your path. Now, let's make a tiny plan together. Choose one goal. Keep it real and small. One sentence is a goal. One page is a goal. One stretch is a goal. One shelf is a goal. Prepare the space so it's ready when the time comes. Set a timer for 2 minutes and begin. When the time ends, stop or continue. Both are fine. Write one short note to mark what you did. Then prepare the space for tomorrow so it's easy to start again. At the end of the day, hold a soft thought in your mind. Big dreams can feel heavy, but small steps make them light. Simple routines save your energy. 2 minutes can open a door. Small rewards keep you smiling. Less friction means more action. A few lines on paper show your story of progress. And being kind to yourself keeps your heart strong. You do not need perfect days. You only need many small days. You do not need to be a different person. You only need to start where you are, with what you have, right now. Think of your dream as a little spark in the dark. Each small action is a drop of fuel. One drop is not a fire, but it is not nothing. Add one drop today. Add one drop tomorrow. The flame will grow. Step by step, calmly and gently, you will move closer to your dream. And remember, this is how your English grows too. Each small word, each short sentence, each tiny practice is one more step forward. You do not need to study for hours. You just need to show up, even for 2 minutes. At the end of the day, you can say, I did it, I showed up. That is enough. That is beautiful. This is Sleepy English. See you next time.